Hello, we are back with an exciting video where we pick the best soundbars out there to make your decision easier. If you want to know more about these products, go to the description for the latest prices and information. Klipsch Cinema 600. At a reasonably low cost, this soundbar provides cinematic rumble and superb clarity for music and movies. There are a total of 7 drivers inside the speaker, 4 3-inch cone woofers and 3 1-inch soft dome tweeters, and a Tractrix horns on either end. Additionally, the surround setting has good, totally non-sound quality. It unquestionably widens the stereo field and really seems to help with dialogue clarity. And when switching between surround and stereo modes, the audio is equally clear in both, but the effect gives the impression that the soundstage is wider. Finally, with regard to the software, the Klipsch Connect app for Android and iOS is helpful in that it offers firmware updates and an accessible manual, but it lacks an adjustable equalizer and any other features that may encourage regular use. Although downloading it and registering your product is recommended, it is not necessary for the normal use. Roku Streambar Pro. This is as straightforward as it gets if you're wanting to simplify your home entertainment setup. It is an integrated 4K Roku streaming player and soundbar. Here you will essentially finish up by connecting an HDMI cord between your TV and soundbar. The Smart Soundbar's remote has seen the most improvements. It resembles the popular Roku remote in both appearance and feel. It is basic and well made, and it will feel sturdy in your hands. Also, this version has quick launch buttons for Netflix, Disney+, Apple TV+, and Hulu, in addition to a voice search button and a headphone port for private listening. The most crucial aspect is that the Streambar Pro produces adequate, if not outstanding, sound throughout. For instance, voices are simple to hear. Although other soundbars can replicate surround sound better, virtual surround still produces a reasonably wide sound. It registered roughly 90 decibels at maximum volume, which is not amazing when compared to soundbars with more powerful speakers, but it is enough. The fact that the volume can be adjusted from 1 to 100 is another wonderful feature. This gives you a lot of flexibility in finding the volume that is suitable for you. Sonos Arc. Even without a subwoofer or additional speakers, the Dolby Atmos experience provided by the Sonos Arc is outstanding and high-end, and the spatial sound effects provided by these new soundbars are much better. Even now, a few years after its release, it is the biggest and strongest soundbar the firm has ever produced. Although it's unclear whether the device's name derives from the HDMI interface it employs, the curved sound it produces, or the fact that it may be thought of symbolically as a vessel bringing powerful surround sound to the contemporary minimalist home. Even better, it can transmit the highest quality Dolby lossless audio found on modern Blu-ray discs, as well as the immersive 3D sound experience of Dolby Atmos object tracks from physical media and streaming audio. Even better, it can transmit the highest quality Dolby lossless audio found on modern Blu-ray discs, as well as the immersive 3D sound experience of Dolby Atmos object tracks from physical media and streaming video. Also, this fuss-free vibe and clean aesthetic are further enhanced by the sparse cable connections and all-in-one system design. So if you have a media room with 4 walls and a roof, this is without a doubt one of the greatest soundbars available. JBL Bar 9.1. Although the soundbar is pricey, it offers immersive listening thanks to its removable rear channels and powerful booming music. The drivers are hidden by a paneled black metallic grill bar, speakers, and bar. The subwoofer, which weighs 24.5 pounds, is a huge 17.3 by 12 by 12 inches. The 400-watt soundbar internal component includes 3 1-inch tweeters, 2 up-firing full-range speakers, 4 racetrack-style drivers, and while its single up-firing driver and a 1-inch tweeter power the 2 60-watt surround speakers play music. Dolby Atmos speakers are the 2 side speakers and the 4 up-firing drivers that make up the bar. A bass port for effective airflow, a power pairing button, and a connection for the accompanying power cable are all located on the back panel of the sub's 300-watt subwoofer, which the sub automatically couples with the system when powered on. Overall, the system produces 820 watts of power with a frequency range of 34 Hz to 20 kHz. Samsung HW Q990BZA. The enhancements made to the channels provide making it one of the greatest soundbars of the year. The rear speakers, for example, have a new angled top and small pedestal stands to produce purer and better positioned effects. And the subwoofer, on the other hand, wears a fancy new acoustic lens atop its massive 8-inch driver to make bass more smooth and refined. Plus, this time, Samsung has also added an auto-calibration mechanism to its most recent flagship soundbar, making it much simpler to get the most out of its unrivaled channel count. So for an even larger soundstage, you can even get it to collaborate with the speakers in many of Samsung's most recent TVs. The connectivity of the Q990B is also largely immersive. An HDMI pass-through system with 2 HDMI inputs in addition to the HDMI eARC connection to your TV is especially welcome. Notably, this HDMI farther pass-through device supports 4K HDR video, including the premium HDR standards, HDR10+, and Dolby Vision. Sonos Beam Gen 2. This is a fantastic improvement over the original soundbar, as it supports Dolby Atmos, has HDMI eARC compatibility, and has a new design. The new soundbar provides outstanding value even if it costs a little more than the original Sonos Beam. It is one of our top choices in our list of the finest soundbars because of this. You can also expand your setup by adding more speakers to it because of its interaction with the larger Sonos network. Besides that, it has excellent audio quality on its own. But you can improve it even further by connecting it to the Sonos Sub or utilizing a pair of Sonos One SL speakers as your rear, right, and left channels. TruePlay certainly improves the sound, but it's a shame that it's still limited to iOS devices. However, you could use a friend's phone to complete the setup, and we believe that's worthwhile. Fans of the original soundbar have long demanded eARC compatibility, which the new Beam offers in contrast to its predecessor. As a result, the soundbar can now handle more sophisticated audio formats, such as high-resolution audio codecs. It's simple to set up, and its S2 app provides you access to the company's TruePlay technology, which uses its built-in microphones to calibrate the soundbar's sounds to your room's proportions.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.